لسه ما نفذتش قرار النادي يا حسين.
ايه ده؟ انت اتكلمت معانا يا حسين؟ ايوه يا حسين، انا عايزه ايه ده يا اصلا؟ الله الله الله. ايه يا كريم؟
يا كريم ده ولا ايه؟ حسين يا احمد بيه.
حسين ضربنا كلنا، لازم تتصرف معاه. ايه الفوضى وقله الادب دي؟ هي وكاله من غير بواب؟
Hi everyone. In my last video, I talked about 10 signs that your boss shows which mean you should escape. And I mentioned 5 signs. And today we're going to continue with the rest of the signs. So I hope you enjoy this video as well. Sign 6. I speak diamond. Great people always tell great things. They want other people to listen to them as much and long as possible. There is going to be endless meetings. Don't be surprised if you have, or if you start with 2 or 3 meetings a year, then 1 meeting a month, then 1 meeting a week, and you may end up with a meeting every single day. Yeah, hi. Tell me, did you receive any feedback about the last meeting? I saw some of them almost fell asleep. They didn't. Okay. So, look, don't forget to remind them about the meeting next week. Yeah, and after 2 days, we're going to have another meeting to tell them why it's important to attend the next meeting. Yeah, thank you. You want to quit? Okay, so we're going to have one-to-one meeting to discuss why you should or you shouldn't quit your job. Yeah? Okay, see you. Bye. Your boss will be speaking and speaking continuously for 3 or 4 or even 5 hours. They will speak and speak and speak. Remember, for your boss, they think that they are great people. They have countless treasures and they are generous enough to share these treasures with everyone. For them, everything they say is extremely important. Everything they say right is right, and there is no one who can contradict them. Imagine the situation. There is a training session organized by Cambridge University or Oxford University. For them, whatever information you might receive from these sessions are nowhere to be compared with the training, or let's say the training session, the precious training sessions of your boss. For your boss, Oxford, Cambridge, Harvard, Georgetown, any other unique university in the world are nothing. For them, what they say is the most important and the most valuable information you may ever get in the whole of your life. What's Cambridge? Sign 7. Without me, you are nothing. Just like any religion, followers always tend to give credit to God whenever they are successful. Whenever they succeed in doing something or achieving something great, they always give credit to God. The same with your boss. Remember, we are dealing with a God, and this God has their own cult, their own followers. Everything you achieve in your life, in your career, in your private life outside the workplace, as I'll explain later, is because of no one other than your boss. Your boss is your guidance, is your guardian angel, all of sleepless nights you spent, all of the efforts you made, all of the money also you have spent, they count for nothing, because your boss, without your boss, you could have never been here. It's always your boss who found you in a desert, and they were too kind and too generous to give you the chance to recognize yourself, to achieve something valuable in your life, while all of the others have rejected you. And that takes us to symptom or sign 8. Sign 8, I own you. To continue with the religious aspect, you cannot worship more than one God. And since we're talking about business here, you are not allowed, according to your boss, to work for any other company or courses. Regardless your position in the courses, if you're a teacher, if you're a secretary, if you're a janitor, if you're an electrician, or even if you are the computer guy, you are not allowed to work for anyone else. Even though you are a freelancer, because in teaching, most teachers work as freelancers. There are no contracts which tell you should work only for this person or this company or these courses. For your boss, you are not allowed to be anywhere else, or to show your loyalty, or to give your effort to anyone else. Remember, they are unique people. They are genius. What you can get from them, the benefits you can get from them, can never be found in any other place. In the beginning of the cooperation with them, they will try, especially if you're already working for someone else, they'll always try to bring you inside. Once you're inside, you're trapped. There is no way to go out, because you have left all other options and stick to your boss. So that's why when you decide to leave, you'll have to search for long, and you'll have to apply to many other options. They might pay you well, and it's something which is one of their strategies. They might pay you well, and they will pay you well, and even more than what you may get in other courses. Even after several years, they will pay much more than other courses. But and it's something that some of my colleagues have experienced. They didn't actually want to escape after experiencing all of this horror in that workplace. They didn't want to leave because they said, we need the money, and here we are getting some good money. And I always used to tell them that, yeah, we do need the money, but remember, prostitutes get a lot of money. Now, we like it or we don't. We know how much prostitutes are abused and harassed, and we know how other people look at them. So money here doesn't count as the main factor as long as you are not treated as human. They will also try to play the role of your parents or your educators or tutors. They will tell you how to behave. You should apologize, you should do this, you shouldn't do that. Their sign, or let's say their motto, is never tell, always ask. Sign 9, adore me. The Christians say God bless 40 times. Muslims pray 5 times a day. Now, I'm not going to discuss or explain why. This is no Bible study. You can just Google them. But you can apply the same on this situation. They will always love to hear compliments. They like to be, or they love to be glorified, to be thanked. Whatever nice words they receive from you, for them is something which might in the future, not might, would and will in the future give you some kind of raise, either in position or in salary. Their birthday is a day off. Their birthday is much more important than Christmas. They would give you a day off to celebrate their birthday, but you will have to ask and beg for a day off on the 25th of December to celebrate Christmas. We are on a ship, we are in the middle of the ocean, we are in the middle of nowhere, we need a captain, we need a guidance. You are the captain, please captain, guide us. I hate poetry. Sign 10. Let me inside your life. Now, here we have reached the last and the most dangerous sign. Everything that was discussed before, everything which was mentioned before could only be limited to the workplace. But here, we are talking about our life at home, inside the family. Your boss will try to control the life of your own family, control the life between you and your wife or your husband. If you are close to your partner, this itself is considered as a bad sign for your boss. If you remember what I said before, when you are trying to be friend with some of your colleagues, this is also considered as a bad sign. It's not limited to the workplace, but it also moves to inside your own family, your private life. Even if you're close to your partner, if you post photos together on the social media for them, it's a bad sign. They don't want anyone to be inside or to be inside your life but them. All of the love, all of the compliments should only be for them and no one else, even your own partner. They will tell you how to behave with your partner, even without you asking them. They will tell you how and who should make decisions. Make and take decisions inside your family. At this stage, your boss has reached the level of dominance. Your boss has dominated your entire life. And once you have reached this level, you should run, and you should run fast, because if you don't, you'll lose your private life, you'll lose your marriage, and you'll lose your family. Plus, they will also try to control the lives of their customers. They will just step on any boundaries or anything that is in the heart of the private life. They will tell you to tell people or tell customers how and where they should spend their money. And if they don't spend their money the way your boss wants, you will have to ask them a very bad question. Why don't you do that? Why don't you spend your money here? Why do you spend it there? We give good services for cheap prices. Don't you have money? You should pay us your money. Everything that was mentioned in these two videos was based on real experience. An experience that me and my ex-colleagues had when we worked together. And I'm sure that some of them are watching this video right now and they know what and who I'm talking about. So if you have any stories you would like to share with us, if you have any experience you want to discuss or mention, feel free to write it in the comments. Don't forget to follow my Instagram. I'll write it in the description. Thank you very much for watching. See you later.